Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, as usual, loads of different things in it. I've got some lathe work, a little bit of milling machine work, some plasma cutting, some welding. Last weekend I was at a steam rally at Santoff with Richard. I was at the same rally a year ago, and there was a group of lads had a big single cylinder diesel engine. They just bought it and they were busy taking the cylinder head off and trying to get the piston out because it was seized up. And I showed a little bit of film of that. The same group of lads were there this weekend with the engine, and they basically put it together, assembled it over the weekend, and eventually got it running. I show a little bit of footage of that, and I'd just like to say once again, lads, it was great to meet you. Thanks for letting us film you, and I really did enjoy my few beers that night. Anyway, I hope you find it interesting. I'm going to do the draw for the bag of nuts and bolts that Ken you sent into us. There's one. Chuck Simon sides. Right, Chuck, all you've got to do, send me an email with your address and I'll get them posted off to you as soon as possible. I'm going to do another draw. This time it's going to be for a, looks like a die maker square. It looks homemade. I'll get a close-up shot of it later on. As usual, if you want to enter that, all you have to do, send me an email. That's my email up there. And all I need is your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll post it off to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. Right, that's a nice little square for marking out. Put the name on, Kia Dandy. I put quite a bit of gear with that lad's name on. It come in that little toolbox I bought. I've only got 2 of these. It's pointless having 3, so well worth a go. See if I can win it.
Bad rust.
That's not on that one, right? Oh, fine. So, don't worry about that bit. That's what you're kicking, like your polished coat. Yeah.
I don't remember that, just bearing 6 inches from off the wall. Yes, I like that.
Still not too from that far away, will it?
Well, you do that, let me live.
Clear it for them chaps, I think.
Go on down. Oh, up a bit, Mark. Down. Here. Right, that's it. Now,
Yep.
turn it that way. Oh, 3. Alright, one more. Back. Up. Go on, down. Right. I've done it wrong again. Go up. You have a look at that then, tell me what you think. Sit.
Slide it in under it. I think it was underneath it. Yeah, that's looking good. to get one? Yeah. So that way up. Let's got a mark on top. Pull it back. Make sure that there is a mark on that. You see it under there. No, I'm bearing itself. Alright, come on off. What's it on there? You got mark on your side? One. That's it, alright, that's it. That's the full load about that. And then that's it. There we go.
Hey. Banging a bit.
I think it's the two drums that have. Two drums.
Yeah.
It's in a quarter.
Two.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the combo. One of ours will not start it for me. You're going to start it normal for me. Okay then.
got a repair job to do here. It's a sort of a car related repair job, because this is a part of a hoist for lifting cars up for service work. Basically what I've got is to make two pins like that. Those pins are actually welded into there, and then that roller goes on there, like a guide roller. So the roller's gone, and it's also worn halfway through the pin. That's absolutely amazing, that. That's a bush in there, but there's no lubrication. You can't get it. You can put a grease something in, but you can't get to it. So basically once it's assembled, it has no maintenance at all. What I'll do, I'll machine a couple of grooves in there to try and hold a bit of grease to prolong its life a little bit. And here I've got some 40mm steel bar, straightforward turning job, and then a welding job. So we'll go at the lathe and see if we can fabricate two of those. To get them both out of this one piece of bar. And get a better finishing on the end of there. You make it look half decent. That's better. I'm zero the DRO. The length of the first part of the pin is 40mm, so we'll take some material off that straight away. Get some measuring done. Pin needs to be 30. Leave 1.5 off that. Take the 1mm first and measure again. Just about there. I want to make that not a sloppy fit, but a slackish fit, so it can get a little bit of grease into it. Having a rough and surface finish on there is actually going to benefit it, because it will help to hold the grease. That's pretty good. Yeah, nothing the matter with that. Just check the depth. Spot on. Put a little chamfer on that edge. I'm going to put a couple of grooves in just to, as I say, try and hold some grease. probably 3. Okay, so give it a little bit of an easier life. Right, that's quite nice. I'm just going to use the DRO to measure 14mm, put a mark in because that's the depth of the shoulder. Right, that's 14mm, I'll just put a mark in with that. Put it in gear first, always works better in gear. Right, so that's the depth of the shoulder. Some nasty burrs in the bottom of the hook, cut the pin out. Well, that's pretty good, that's right down into square. Just a welding it in and that's one repaired. I've got it clamped up. I'm just going to put a couple of decent tacks on it so it can't move before I weld it. Right, I'm no welder but that. I can assure you has got a good hold. This is the welding set I use. It's an Artec 260 inverter welder, AC/DC. I'll bring the screen in and I'll show you the settings I use for welding this particular job. People often ask us what settings I use when I'm welding particular things. I mean, I'm not a welder, I've just found that these settings work for me. Start at the beginning. Pre-flow of gas, I've got no pre-flow because I'm using the foot pedal and the gas comes as soon as I press the pedal. Start amps, 34 amps, gives a nice clean crisp start. No upslope because once again I'm using the pedal. Main welding amps I've got set at 175 amps. Once it starts welding I'll be backing off to probably 130, 140. Downslope I don't need any of that because once again it's a pedal. End amps as low as I can. Post flow, that's gas that comes out around the tungsten when you finish welding. It's not wasting gas, that keeps the tungsten clean and also helps to keep the whirlpool clean.